Kiss family, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to make the perfect serving of rice every single time. Now whether you're making this rice as a side dish, using it for a Chipotle bar, or even creating your own fried rice, this method will ensure that your rice will come out perfect every single time. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Now let's talk ingredients. The only thing that you will need for this rice is some rice and some water. Very simple. You'll also need like a bowl to wash your rice in, and I also use a strainer to strain off my rice. Now let's get started. Okay guys, the first thing we want to do is wash our rice. This is a key step in getting the perfect rice every time. So let's get started. As you can see, the water will start out cloudy, but you want to rinse the rice until the water becomes really clear. Then you just want to drain your rice in a strainer and run it through the water a few more times. Okay guys, now our rice is all clean. The next thing we're going to do is toast the rice. We're just going to toast it in a little bit of olive oil for just a few seconds. Okay guys, now I know that they always tell you to, for every cup of rice, do 2 cups of water. That is simply not true. That's why your rice is not coming out to perfection. What you need is just to cover the top of your rice with water. That's it. Don't, just if you go a little bit above, that's fine. But all you need to do is cover your rice with just a little bit of water. And then we're going to put the rice on medium to high heat. And we're going to cook it until it's al dente. The rice will continue to cook on its own once we turn the rice off, and it'll be to perfection. So check this out. Okay guys, what we're going to do is just pour in a little bit of olive oil into the bottom of our pan that we're cooking our rice in. Just enough to kind of coat the bottom, not too much. Hey y'all. See that? We just got enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Then what we're going to do is take our rice that we've washed and strained and put it in our pot. Turn it up on high just a little bit. And all I'm doing is toasting up this rice just a little bit. You want all that olive oil to get coated on your rice as you're toasting it up. Now as you're toasting it, it's just going to soak up a little bit. All the oil is going to get on top of that rice. Now depending on how many you're cooking for, it really doesn't matter. You don't have to measure. So if you're cooking for a big crowd and you want to cook like 4 cups of rice, 6 cups of rice, 6 cups of rice will make you 2 pans, 2 medium-sized pans of rice. So if you want to make stir-fry rice, if you want to make Chipotle rice, that's all you have to do is however many cups of water however many cups of rice, you just cover it with water. Okay guys, we've toasted up our rice just a little bit. I can start to smell the aroma. All we do next is just pour in the water. And again, we only want to put enough water to cover how much rice you got. So it's just me and my daughter. 1 cup will make a couple of servings of fried rice, which I'll be making later. The video will be coming from that, but today I just want to show you how to just make the rice. And again, this is perfect for the Chipotle rice or the fried rice. Okay, so we just got enough water in there to cover the rice. What you want to do is turn it up high as it'll go without spilling over. So we're going to cook this rice really quick. I'm just going to put the lid on it. And you want to use a pot that has a little ventilating thing in it so the water can come all out and cook the rice. Now, the great thing about this rice is that even if you want to cook fried rice, you don't have to wait. It'll be perfect. You don't have to refrigerate it. You don't have to cook it the day before. Cooking the rice this way for your fried rice or your Chipotle rice, you can immediately eat the rice or cook the rice to make fried rice. It is to perfection. You will never cook rice any other way after you see how perfect this rice comes out. Okay guys, I just kind of wanted to show you in between that the rice is all the way to a full boil right now. You see that it's coming out the spout. But I wanted to kind of show you, see the rice the water is leaving the rice. It's almost cooked out. Now I know they tell you to cook this rice 15-20 minutes or whatever with all that water. You don't need it. You want the perfect rice, you just cover it and cook it till all the water is evaporated out. So see, it's got the little holes in it, and the holes just tell us that we still got some water coming through that rice. It's still moving and sliding, so it's not quite all the way evaporated out. I'm just going to put the lid back on. And our rice is almost done. This takes like less than 5 minutes. No more cooking rice for 20-30 minutes. No more buying instant rice. You can cook you some real rice in just a few minutes using this method. So there you have it. All the water is cooked out. Our rice is nice and fluffy. And believe me, it's done. Now I'm using this rice for fried rice, so I'm just going to take it out the pan and put it in this bowl so it can stop cooking. But that's all it takes. Now if you're just eating plain rice, you want to go ahead and taste it. Okay, this rice is al dente, but like I said, I'm using it for fried rice. That'll be in my next video. If you're just using regular rice, at this point what you do, you fluffed it, you turn it off, you put the lid back on it, and you let it finish cooking in the pot. That's if you're making the Chipotle rice or just eating plain white rice. But I'm using this for chicken fried rice, so I'm gonna take it out, stop the cooking, and just put it in this bowl, and that's it. Now you want to make sure to fluff the rice to help cool it off, to stop the cooking process. Because again, I'm making fried rice and I'm making it right away. So we don't have to wait till tomorrow. We don't have to put it in no refrigerator, no freezer, none of that. This will be fine. There you have it. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Give me any comments. Let me know if this rice turned out perfect for you. I know it will. Try it and you'll love it. So that's it. Easy peasy. The perfect rice every time.